Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have been gone for a while and I will explain that later on in the video. Today's video is on how to make chocolate covered strawberries. So first things first is some strawberries, of course. You're also going to need some white chocolate chips as well as dark chocolate chips. You will need 2 bowls for melting the chocolate, some parchment paper to place the strawberries on top of, some toothpicks, and finally some parchment piping bags. If you haven't seen my video on how to make those, I'll have the link right here for you. First thing I want to do is place 3/4 of my chocolate into a bowl. I want to save 1/4 of the chocolate because what we're going to do is kind of like a quick temper at home. What tempering is just bringing the temperature of the chocolate to specific temperatures that make the chocolate set and have a sheen to it. That way it's not that goopy kind of soft chocolate that never sets on you when you make strawberries. What I did was I microwaved the first bit of chocolate. Then once that was melted, I added my remainder chocolate. And what you initially do is you bring the temperature of the chocolate up, you slightly cool it back down, and that is a quick, easy temper. So now we're ready to start dipping the strawberries. I like to set everything out, my chocolate, toothpicks, strawberries, parchment paper. That way we have everything ready to go. First things first is puncture the strawberries with your toothpick. That way you can easily hold them and they don't fall into the chocolate or your fingers don't get all dirty. It's a lot easier and less messy. So what I do when I dip my strawberries is I dip them in, swirl them, shake off the excess as you will see here, and I kind of slide them against the edge of the bowl to really remove the excess. That makes your strawberries look a lot nicer and cleaner. And so speaking as to why I was gone for such a while, guys, it was that here in Miami we had the Food and Wine Festival, the Sobe Food and Wine, and at work it has been insane. I work for a really great hotel here in Miami and we were just preparing for that event. It was huge, it came out awesome, but it was very hectic for me and it was impossible for me to make videos during this time. And between my kids and work, it has been insane. Luckily I have put things into place that will make making videos a lot easier, so I'm very excited about that, guys. And thank you for all your nice messages and comments. I'm reading those and it really motivates me to get back to making videos. So white chocolate, I'm going to be doing the same thing as I did here with the dark, reserving a little bit, melting my white, adding the rest of the little bit that I had on the side, mixing that up so that way it's my quick temper, and we're ready to start dipping the white chocolate strawberries. And so this is the same process. Grab your strawberry, make sure that you put a toothpick into it, swirl it in and shake off the excess, drag it against the edge of the bowl, and they look so nice because as you can see there, they definitely hold their shape. They don't look like a blob, and the chocolate is tempered in a way that it's going to set nicely and they're going to look really nice. So if you guys are ever interested in how to make really nice chocolate covered strawberries, definitely try this method out because it's the only way I make strawberries. Something I recommend is when you're shopping for the strawberries, look for a box of strawberries that has the bigger strawberries because they end up looking a lot nicer and easier to handle once you're dipping in the chocolate. So I have here my strawberries ready to go, and I have my parchment with melted chocolate inside, and when drizzling you want to apply even pressure. That way you get those lines that are pretty even and they look really nice, and just drag it all the way back and forth, even onto the paper. Don't just stop and start on the strawberry. Start and stop on the paper, as you can see as I've been doing here. If you're still pretty new at drizzling chocolate, make sure that you space out the strawberries a lot more than I have here. I'm a little more used to it, so for me it's no big deal, but it makes it a lot easier when they're spread out and you can really make the lines long. If you have a strawberry that's a little bit fatter on top and it's hard to get the bottom part, make sure that you lift it as you will see here. That way you can get the whole strawberry and no part is missing any drizzle. Now, if you want to do a different kind of design, what I would do is maybe make some thicker lines as you see here. So I just added some colored sugar right on top. I used pink for the chocolate and red for the white. It gives the strawberry a whole new look. It's just a different design on the classic look. And you can really get creative with different sprinkles, different colored sugars. And now that Easter's coming up, you could do dots, you could do shapes, initials, whatever you like, and I think it looks really cool. And for my white strawberries, I ended up just doing a classic chocolate drizzle, and I think they came out looking really great, guys. So if you guys want to see a video on how to temper chocolate professionally, let me know, because I'm definitely down to give that to you guys. And if these strawberries are for yourself or for somebody and you want to present them in a really cute way, I found these little boxes at Target. They were $1 each. I put some really cute tissue paper right inside, and it's an awesome, adorable way to present your strawberries. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys found this video useful or you just enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, let me know down in the comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for all your recent support, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.